Percy, 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 the greatest engine in the world. Percy, Percy, he stands with all the boys and girls. Percy is a saddlehead, he cuts everywhere. Sometimes he's cheeky, but he's always there. He lives in Australia, always fuss around. Can you hear him coming? Listen for the sound. Percy, Percy, the greatest engine in the world. Percy, Percy, he stands with all the boys and girls. When he takes all the mail, he is not slow. Turns his little wheels to where he wants to go. Percy's chopping up along a steep bend. He is always happy, he's everybody's friend, and every pony's friend. Percy, Percy, the greatest engine in the world. Percy, Percy, he's friends with all the boys and girls. He's the greatest engine in the world. Gordon was waiting for his driver to come back with a printed cuckoo. It wasn't long till he came back. "It's finished," he said. "That'll surprise her," said Gordon. "I might find her." He went looking for Frieda, who was waiting. "Hello, Gordon. What have you been doing, hiding away from me?" she asked him. "I've been making a cuckoo for you, Frieda. It's got a new place you haven't explored," said Gordon. "If you followed me, it wouldn't be a surprise." Gordon's driver showed Frieda the picture. It was the lake with the house on the hill and the crocodile who lived in it, or in the other parts of the woods. "That's nice," said Frieda. "Where's that in?" "Snug. I can take you there," said Gordon. "There's Minuet's house on the hill, beside the pond, too. You're gonna love it there." "I like to see Snug, but I want to see a place called Conningham," said Frieda. "Percy told me a lot about the seaside." "Geez, I haven't been there too. Let's see what it's like after the Snug Hill." He steamed off to the Snug village. Frieda seemed happy to visit a new place. It felt good to stretch her pistols, then to rest in the museum. Most of these woodland areas were in a hill formation, which reminded her of where she used to live. These woodland places are nice, Gordon. They remind me of Germany, said she. That's what Tasmania is like, said Gordon. It's a paradise for any engine. You can see Mount Wellington, the tallest mountain to walk all through on. Aren't we allowed up there? Asked Peter. Not really. Like arch lines were too heavy to creep up there, said Gordon. It kept her snug and went looking for the pond in the hill. This is where I visit, said Gordon. And there's the crocodile. What a hidden picture, said Frieda. It looks lovely. Does he bite? He doesn't harm us. We're made of metal. Frieda looked around the bushy common. She could see the view of the village through the trees. She noticed some bushes were moving. There's something moving, she exclaimed. I hope it's not a snake. Something moving in the bushes like a snake? Oh, said Gordon. He heard some feet stomping the ground, and a yawn was picked up from them at the same time. A great object was poking through the bushes, which claimed to be a nose. It was a hippopotamus named Humpy Rumpy. Oh, he said, looking up at Gordon and Frieda. I didn't expect to see you coming. You're new to this bushy common, said Frieda, and I am too. What brings you here? Asked Gordon. This is turning into a zoo. I'm to take a bath in some mud, said Humpy Rumpy. Most of the other hippos have taken my favorite spot in the Cunningham Woods. I guess this is "A welcome for you," said Gordon. "Yes, it is," said Frieda. "I'm liking the animal sighting." After that, we visited Cunningham. You could just see through the woods to the water, and the houses just a few meters away. "There's the river," said Frieda. "The tugs crew to the end, to that bush." "It's such a surprising place to crew to," said Gordon. "Victor and his friends went to Canada to find their dog, steaming through it. I reckon we can take another picture so it can help us to remember." "That's a good idea. My driver's got his camera." "I think it could too," said the driver. "I'll make one right now." Once it was made, they went back to Kingston Station. The driver got off the footplate and had it processed. He came back and swooped them where we visited. "Oh, that's lovely. Us together in the Cunningham seaside," said Frieda. "I might get a camera myself one day." "What a hidden picture," said Gordon. "The first visit meet from us." "Would you take a picture of the clock and hip?" "Of course, Gordon. We made a welcome for me." At the end of the day, Gordon and Frieda said goodbye and left for school. As she headed for Idaho, Frieda thought on what Ashima would say when she came back from work. gotten to me. She mustn't miss out on other new events. I'll bet she would like a visit to Snug. Percy! 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 The greatest engine in the world! Percy! Percy! He's friends with all the boys and girls! Percy is a saddle tank, he chats everywhere. Sometimes he is cheeky, but he's always fair. He lives in Australia, always chats around. Can you hear him coming? Listen for the sound. Percy, Percy, the greatest engine in the world. Percy, Percy, he's friends with all the boys and girls. When he takes all the mail, he is not slow. Turns his little wheels to where he wants to go. Percy's chopping up along a steep bend. He is always happy, he's everybody's friend, and everybody's friend. Percy, Percy, the greatest engine in the world. Percy, Percy, he's friends with all the boys and girls. He's the greatest engine in the world.